Now friends, let's discuss question number 91. In a certain code, Tom is written as $, star and question mark, and R is coded as exclamatory mark and then question mark. How can remote be written in that code? So first we have to find the coding pattern. That means we have to decode the word Tom and R. Then we can apply the same logic to code the word remote. Now let's decode the given words. Here we have the pattern. The T is coded as @, O is coded at $, M is coded at star, E is coded at question mark. Further, A is coded as exclamatory mark, R is coded as and E is coded as question mark. So here further we can code this word remote as, here we have R, we can code this word R as and sign. So here we can replace and symbol here. Further we can code E as question mark. Then M is coded as star here. Further we can code O letter, this dollar symbol. Further we can code T as @ and E will be coded as again question mark. So this is the coding pattern, coded word for the word remote. That means here option number 2 is the correct answer for this question. Now the answer for this question is option number 2. Now let's move forward to question number 92. Now friends, let's discuss question number 92. If in a certain code 23 multiplied by 26 is written as 42 and 11 multiplied by 15 is written as 19, then we have to find the value of 32 multiplied by 16. Here multiplication sign is used for different purpose, different operations. So first we have to decode the purpose of this multiplication sign. So here we have 23 multiplied by 26. So we can write here 26, which is multiplied by 23, we get here 42. So here we can write 42 is obtained when we add 23 and 26, and then the result is here 7 is subtracting from the result to get the number 42. So this is the coding pattern of this expression 23 and 26, then we will get here 42. Further we can decode here this coding pattern 11 multiplied by 15 to get the number 90. We can write here 11 plus 15 and then we are subtracting 7 from the result to get this number 19. So this is the coding pattern for the given expressions. Further we will apply the same coding pattern for the given expression 32 multiplied by 16 to get the value of this given expression. So here the expression is 32 multiplied by 16. We can write 32 plus 16 minus 7. So what we'll get here? We'll get 48 minus 7, that means 41 is the correct answer for this question. So here option number 2 is the answer for this question. Option number 2 is correct here. Now let's move forward to question number 93. Now friends, let's take question number 93. In a family of 6 A, B, C, D, E and F members, there is one married couple with equal number of male and female members. Read the following relation and find out the one from the alternatives which is not true for the given family. Here we have total 6 members in the family, that means we can say 3 male person and 3 female. So here let's move to the relation. Here we have A and E are son of F. Further we have D is mother of a boy and a girl. B is the son of A. Now let's represent the given relation using family tree. So here we have the family tree that represent the given relation of the family members. So here we can see that this circle represent female person, rectangle represent male person and the arrow is representing the generation gap here. That means we can say the generation gap between A and B is one generation gap, and here F and A are also having one generation gap. Here this double arrow is representing husband and wife. So now let's move to the conclusion. Here we have, here in the given options, A, E, B are male. So here in the given figure we can see that A, E, B are male person, because here all these letters are enclosed by rectangle and we assumed rectangle represent here male person. That means this statement is correct. Now move to the second option. Here we have C is the granddaughter of F. So here we can see that the generation gap between C and F is 2. That means here we can say C is the granddaughter of F. That means the statement is correct here. Now move to the third statement. Here we have C is daughter of E. So here we can see that C is daughter of A and D, not E. That means this statement is wrong. That means here this option is correct because we have to find the wrong statement. That means here third option is the correct answer for this question. Now the answer for this question is option number 3. I hope it is clear to everyone. Now let's move forward to question number 94. Now let's take question number 94. Again we have a question related to blood relation. If P plus Q means P is husband of Q, P by Q means P is sister of Q, P star Q means P is son of Q. Further, how is D related to A in a particular relation is given here using the given signs D star B plus C divided by A. Now we have to first represent this given expression in word form. Here we have the correct representation of the given relation. Here D star B plus C divided by A represent D is son of B, who is husband of C, and C is sister of A as per the given conditions. Now here we have the family tree that represent the relation of the given person. Now let's move to the conclusion. Here we have to find the how D is related to A. So when we look at the family tree, we can say D is nephew of A. That means option number 2 is the correct answer for this question. Now the answer for this question is option number 2. Now I hope this is clear to everyone. Now let's move forward to question number 95.